The Waitangi Tribunal has found the Citizenship Act breaches treaty principles, saying it unfairly affects Māori born or living overseas. One of the people at the heart of the case says his 3 Māori children were nearly deported, and he wants to know where deported Māori are meant to go. Here's senior reporter Juliet Speedy.
This picture-perfect family have a Kiwi lineage to be proud of. John Briers Ruddock's grandfather was All Black Ron Briers, and his mother was famed singer Rhonda Briers, once known as the voice of New Zealand. Briers Ruddock was born in Australia, and he then lived for a long time in Hawaii. But the solo father recently moved back to New Zealand with his 3 children to be closer to all of his family.
Then it was brought to my attention that I'm actually considered a citizen by descent, and I can't pass it on to my children, and which was quite unfortunate, being that, I basically moved us all down here.
He's a citizen by descent because he wasn't born here. Now the Waitangi Tribunal has ruled the Citizenship Act with this clause breaches treaty principles.
It was just pretty disturbing that, the lack of recognition of, being Māori, and, even with the treaty not even being considered in the whole thing.
He's spent months trying to figure out how to keep his children here.
It's just so crazy to hear. I was like, you're gonna, deport 3 children? Where do you deport 3 Māori children? Like, when did you start deporting Māoris? Like, where did they go?
John Briers Ruddock's case became the focus of an urgent treaty claim, alongside others like renowned actress Keisha Castle Hughes, whose 4-year-old daughter was initially denied citizenship because she was born in Australia.
It was a really long and arduous process. It was incredibly invasive, and there was a lot of moments in which I was asked to provide information, which felt to me as though I was being asked to quantify Māoridom, my whakapapa.
It's just been devastating, and the thing is just how my children have totally changed since they've come here. Like, they felt so comfortable.
But it seems there's zero wriggle room here from the government to change the law. Minister of Internal Affairs Brooke Van Velden blunt in her response to 3 News, saying she has 0 plans to open up and review the Act. So now there are 3 Māori kids in limbo and a tribunal ruling that calls for change. But the law still says whakapapa alone isn't enough to make you a New Zealander.